Yeah, when you're trying to remove heat in rotating equipment, the heat is generated in the rotor bars in the stator winding and in the iron. And it's difficult to get enough air through those various components to absorb the heat and dissipate the heat into the environment. On open machines, many times you can do this, but because you have the fresh air that enters and exits the machine and actually directly removes the heat from the machine, but there's a downside that comes with that, which is a contamination from the environment and that. So many cases, you don't have the options or flexibility to have clean, fresh air passing through the machine. So then you need to get into some sort of heat exchangers. And the heat exchangers, by their basic nature, are inefficient. There's water-to-air coolers, and there's also air-to-air heat exchangers on a machine. So water-to-air heat exchangers can be relatively efficient. They can work relatively well. But you must have the water available at that time. Air-to-air heat exchangers you can put in any location, but they're much more inefficient at removing the heat. Well, if you can get the water-cooled results in an air-cooled machine, that means now you're getting basically the power output of a open-type machine or water-cooled type machine on a totally enclosed type machine. So the advantages is now you don't have to oversize the machine and add the extra cost when you're trying to locate this product in an environment that has a lot of contamination, it has a lot of humidity and moisture that can actually cause damage to the windings. The advantage there is it's going to keep you on a smaller frame size, smaller footprint. It has certainly the ability to put this product in place of other product today, either get more power out of it or get better protection in the field today. And it's done at a more economical situation that was done in the past with the totally enclosed air-to-air cooled type machines. As far as a heat exchanger technology, could be just a bolt-on type item. So you could basically remove the existing heat exchangers and add this heat exchanger in place of the other heat exchangers. So it could be either done for production or it could be done as a retrofit in the field. Since all this product is typically modular, it does come with the ability to change out heat exchangers, and most of the products are on the market today. Is now you take products which are actually mounted on a platform that has a certain standard shaft height and mounting dimensions, and you can now go ahead and retrofit it with heat exchangers that could add to the reliability of the system. They don't have to go in and service them and clean them every 2 to 5 years. They can continue to run without downtime, and then you don't get unsuspected failures. Well, I think the concept is relatively easy to sell. I think the increased reliability that you get and not having to do major changes to your facility or your mounting of your product and that would really entice the end user to consider this retrofit. If we could find a way to get the power output with totally enclosed machines equivalent to what the open machines are at a similar cost, the entire market obviously would switch over to totally enclosed type machines because of the reliability that comes with it. Medium voltage market size is typically around $500 million a year, where you get into the total market size, you're looking at $2 to $3 billion a year market. Yeah, there's a lot of other types of equipment out there that has really even more restrictions on the temperature that the components see. Power electronics is an example. And if you can find a way to minimize the ambient temperature that the power electronics sees, even in hotter environments, I think there's a great potential for minimizing the size of those components and increasing the reliability of your power electronics. But I think that is a good opportunity for it to be adapted in that area. And I think that they could open up some new niches in the marketplace that could be both good for the marketplace and good for the company. With power electronics, we're looking at a market size that's in the billions of sales each year.